They're not my favourite. Why are there no black people in Australia?
There was.
Nobody talks about it.
There was. That's good.
Well, it's like they did in Tasmania. They killed wiped nearly every single one of them out, left one nuded in.
That's hectic.
Is that true? Wait, you know what we could do?
Are you're not recording yet, eh? Is it? Since when?
Is he going already?
Oh, no.
We'll delete that. I don't know if it's done. You can have it.
You wouldn't mind getting this stuff around this. So,
I just need at least one person.
Is there any coffee left?
I think so. Oh, no, there's not. We can make another one.
Getting all fucked up.
What do you want?
No, I was just seeing.
How bad does that look?
Yeah, it's sick.
Oh, no, but can what is that camera?
Yeah.
Is
Where
it
are you sitting, Cosy?
this is my chin?
Oh no, you just fuck around. I like this. It's good.
It's
Jamie.
I've got a. I can get another mic as well.
No, we'll just
Yeah, get another one.
No, it sounds good, but like even if I'm obviously
Yeah, that you can both.
that was so ASMR.
That was very.
Just starts touching things.
Actually, put this back here.
That's poor Abby listens to that every night.
Wait, can you just? Goose, can you just move that back this way slightly?
Yes.
Yeah, like to the edge, probably. Yeah. So it's not going to fall in.
People getting paid for that.
Yeah.
Wait, so,
What's that?
like audio
Sorry,
system.
just hold it.
It's just like
a minute.
yeah, real crisp sound.
All they do is.
No, yeah, you just got to like. We just got to sort this shit out.
Oh, you don't bet on it, bro. That's how we got into
Couple of technical.
Jeez.
If you didn't have fucking holes in your table,
Nah, holes are good, mate.
You reckon the table is good?
it's got two in it. It's fake. God made it.
It's all
Made it.
Oh yeah, right. I'll see what the go is here.
That is all old stuff.
Oh, you pray to that? Yeah, I do it most morning.
Could you Lord and Savior?
Yeah, that looks fucking sick. Wait, that's. Hang on. I've got like 6 chairs, mate.
Yeah, use a decent chair. Go. Oh, there you go. Write it down. No, take it notes. Listen up, kids. Take notes.
All right, can someone hit the intro music?
Yeah, let's go.
It's the start.
Actually, it looks pretty good.
Welcome back.
You should record him and
It's recording.
No, but you should record keep that as your
Yeah, playing every time.
Yeah.
sort of
Make a little clip.
welcome back to
You got to get his headphones.
Backyard Grappling
Do you have any more?
podcast.
I don't have any more headphones. No, but yeah.
No, you can do it.
No, you just. I'll fucking give you the signal. All right, ready?
Welcome back to the Backyard Grappling podcast.
Do I have? Oh, actually, I've got some earphones in now.
Back to the backyard.
Fuck this. Take two. It's too much pressure now.
Yeah, I'm done. You got to be authentic. You got to
Hey, you need the headphones. You need the time.
What the fuck?
That was crazy.
Their back area.
It's not all my shit.
Oh god,
That's where he
that
keeps
was
the
so
slides.
creepy. That's where the kids are.
That's where you go to pray.
Like last time that hit stuff.
It did shit. It didn't do anything.
Didn't break any noises.
No, use the whole book.
What is it? Is that just your potty book?
Yeah.
Potty
that's
notes?
it. Yep.
You just want to try a full session.
Oh yeah, sure.
Why not?
Yeah, just keep playing.
You boys got
You guys just fucking converse amongst yourselves, and I'll.
No one's
Apart from Abby.
I'll put my phone on stop.
Well, you know what we could do? We talk about relationships.
Let's
As
not
well.
do that.
What was your childhood like? Yeah. We're actually talking about how many people we've been fucking raped and shit before.
We were
Yeah,
talking
before.
about
Yeah, it's like 1 in 4 or something.
Bro, most people.
Yeah.
Most
One of us at this
most
table.
people. I've been not raped, but inappropriately touched. And then I claimed it and I was like, look, this was weird, but I'm over it now. And then the amount of people that hit me up and they're like,
for that.
yeah, no, not that people, that person, but also just in general. Like the amount of people that were like, yeah, I was fully raped. Jeez. I was like, holy.
Yeah, it's heavy, it's like real confronting. Yeah, it seems like there's a gay dude, at that I work with.
Yeah.
At the forest, he's a sick cunt. Like he's like, I get along with him pretty well, probably because we're both gay. But no, he reckons like because he's openly gay. He reckons like he told me he's like the amount of people who you would be surprised about who have like confided in me.
Yeah.
Is like it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
He's like, they walk among us, mate. Don't worry about that.
100%.
They walk.
That's what he said.
It's fucking legit. Like people come to me and they're like, don't tell anybody, please, but I just want to like tell somebody. And they're like, tell you what's happened. You're like, fuck, I'm not a therapist. This is too much for me to handle.
Just because you're like, oh, my one doesn't mean I want yours.
So I said it to get over it. I don't want to hear it.
And now you're onboarding yours to me.
Yeah, but life goes on, you know. You get on with it.
When did you tell someone?
Fuck, was it a praise?
Were you a Catholic
It was
school
not
boy?
a praise, thank God.
Thank God.
There we go. You gotta thank God for that one.
Hey,
It's a power trip, eh?
100%.
Yeah. We were actually talking about that this morning. Imagine being a girl.
It is a full power trip.
Yeah. Have you ever like stopped to think about what it would be like being a chick?
Way harder.
You'd,
Big way.
yeah, you're just walking around in public. You're just always thinking like
Probably way windy.
Every guy's looking at you. You got kids, like every guy's looking at you.
people don't talk about it. If you got kids, every dude's looking at you.
100%.
Every time.
Unless you're driving with your missus, then it's like a fucking quick out of the side of your eye. How long? Like, how long are you allowed? Oh,
Yeah, you got it. How long are you allowed to look?
long.
Yeah. I'm gonna call Abby and ask.
We can call it
Get on
in.
phone.
We can get it on.
Get on. How long can Cougar look at chicks' tits for? Do it.
Oh, here we go.
You're not allowed to say anything.
Oh, I see.
thanks for joining us today, Abby.
Listen to that. Yeah.
Anyway, this is Wonderwall.
For our next song.
Didgeridoo. Alright, stop that for a second. Here you go.
Yeah, come.
They get a black tick.
Alright, so we're going to find out from Cougar's missus how long can he stand after his score before he gets in trouble.
It's really sleep. It's only 9:30.
Yeah.
Hey, Abs, it's Josh. What's happening?
Thanks for joining us.
Huh?
It's Josh. What's happening? Did you just wake up?
Yeah.
Perfect time for the question.
Yeah, we're just settling a debate. How long is Cougar allowed to look at boobs for before he gets in trouble that aren't yours?
It was a movie?
No, it's real life. You're walking in public, some chick walks past with a nice set, and he gets caught staring. Yeah, like a glance. So that's like three seconds. After that, he's in trouble.
3 long.
Yeah. He's talking the talk. He reckons he can look as long as he wants. Thanks for letting us know you're in charge, Abs. It was just a good ego check for him. Thank you.
No worries.
Have a lovely day.
See you on the next one.
She's the best, dude. Abby is the best. She's the best sport.
Ben rang her at 4:30 one morning, asking.
No, we all fucking
Oh yeah. Asking her. No, what I forget what we were talking about.
Oh, your dick.
Yeah, we're talking about. And then no, we're talking about being circumcised or uncircumcised. He's like something. And I was like, you can ring Abby if you want. And he's just like, all right. It's like 4 in the morning.
It was fucking
Like,
4 in the morning.
Yeah, we were fucking like pretty cool. And he's like, what's Cougar's penis like? It's beautiful. It's been touched by God. And then he was like, fuck. He's like, it's not the answer I wanted. And he's like, and she's like just waking up, like asleep. And then he just turned. He's like, my penis is beautiful too, and like again, like defending himself. And we're like, what are you doing?
Wait, just
And she's like, is that it? And you coming home? I was like, no, I just didn't. So I just took piss and thought was.
But we know you're not.
Mike is going to be by far the worst.
Yeah,
So
yeah. She said, go home.
it's going to be hectic when I plug this in. So just
Oh, like it's on my ears or something.
my
Test. Yeah.
all right?
Yeah, we're on.
Because that's a different mic to the other one, so it might be a bit fun.
It's a bit louder.
Is it? Yeah. Okay.
Bit of an echo.
We can turn it down.
Yeah, it's cool.
That
Yeah,
better?
it's probably too far down.
Is that how far it picks it up? Just move it closer to your face.
No, that's sweet. But it just seems like it's putting like a
playback. You have to.
Is it making it echoey?
just some noise, but you might not hear it later.
Fuck, that's the door. Fuck with it.
Oh yeah, you
For
seen
this-
the video editing software, you can just put it in, and AI just gets rid of all the background and just makes it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just for now.
So,
It's too intense.
do you guys follow it much? Like the AI? and
I've
stuff?
been looking into it more because I've been doing this. I've been looking into it a lot and like listening to a lot of information and reading a lot of
Yeah.
shit. And yeah, it's fucking scary. Eh?
Yeah, obviously I work in tech, so I'm looking at it every day. Fucking Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, who looks after ChatGPT-4, comes out and goes, GPT-4 is by far the dumbest model that you'll ever use again. By far. And I was like, fuck, this is the one that you can just have a full conversation with now.
We just started using it.
Yeah, have you seen it? You would have seen it.
No.
It's fucking scary.
Yeah, check this
What
out.
about the
You don't play it, not even for your emails or anything.
It doesn't like I end up having to like I can't use it. We were talking about this the other day. I'd use it if I could
Yeah.
work, but I just can't. Like, it doesn't.
You just type in the most abusive like sentence and go, "Hey, can you please make this like soft corporate?" And then it like fully rewords it to make it sound professional and nice. But if you understand what I'm saying behind that button, it goes, "You're a cunt. I hate you."
make this passive aggressive.
Yeah, we just play the corporate game as kids. You just know how to.
Yeah, make it passive aggressive, but
Yeah, but I don't
nice.
think that. I'm just like, you're a piece of shit. I hate you. I hope you fucking die. Hey, ChatGPT, can you make that nicer? And then
Right.
they'll do it.
Right, be careful. ChatGPT and technology has a good memory.
I don't know what you
Yeah, I definitely
That's
use the math.
take over.
Senile robot.
Yeah, look at this, Chris. So you go, speaker mode, talk to it.
Hey, what's going on, ChatGPT?
Just here to chat with you. What's up on your end?
Not a lot. So I'm doing a bit of a potty with the boys. What are you wearing?
I don't have a body or clothes, so I don't. It's fun. What are you all up to?
Just drinking a coffee. So
So
He's like, oh shit, this guy.
if you did have a body
starts getting
and
comfortable.
clothes, would you take them off?
Typical man, eh?
I think the next question you call out is
Conversation and respectful. So, how's your coffee?
We don't do that.
What?
Stop changing the subject.
Yes.
have you seen it?
But what's the benefit of that?
No, so like
I
that's
don't
a
care about talking to them.
that's a dumb model.
Yeah.
But like again,
But can you just ask it like
Yeah.
crazy questions?
at this point, it's still a tool. So like I'll be developing software.
Make them up.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'll be building software and get stuck on something, and I'll be like, I'm building this API integration with, I don't know, Salesforce.
You start
Give me one of
you
the-
talking to
Yeah,
them.
like I'll talk to it and be like, I'm building this API integration, and this auth code is not working for whatever reason. It's giving me a 304 error or fucking whatever. What do you think the possible issues are based off the documentation from this website? Who's in trouble?
Oh, that's probably my phone actually.
I'll have every single one.
It's the iPad. It's nothing. Just fucking.
An iPad deal. What is that? Oh, it's your phone.
Have you seen Ex Machina?
That's what?
Ex Machina? Ex Machina?
The movie.
Yeah.
I don't watch movies, eh? Like, I'm very in between movies.
You should watch it with that AI.
Is
Yeah. It builds a robot AI. And it's like the smartest one ever. It's like, yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I won't spoil it. How was the dumbest AI we'll see?
Yeah, is that sinking in now? Like, you can have a fucking conversation with it. This is the dumbest one we'll ever
And
have.
it answers
Yeah.
instantly.
Give us some work-related questions that won't bore the audience, just to prove a point. And don't try to get it naked. Don't bore the audience.
We haven't got an audience, man. So I want to go home.
Nobody cares.
What is the highest percentage escape from a fully locked rear naked choke with a body triangle?
Yeah, that's a great question.
That's a good question.
Can I take notes on this one?
Yeah. I don't have a pen.
Sounds like you're talking about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or mixed martial arts. Escaping a rear naked choke combined with a body triangle is tough because the body triangle locks your lower body and makes it harder to move, while the rear naked choke targets your neck. The success of an escape depends a lot on the skill level of both the person applying the choke and the one trying to escape. Techniques to attempt an escape:
Oh, not be boring.
trying to turn into the choke, working on the opponent's legs to end the triangle, peeling the arm off your neck. But if the choke is fully locked in and done correctly, the chances of escaping are pretty slim. Have you trained in this before? Or are you just curious about the technique?
I've never trained in it, but I was expecting to escape from a 10-time world champion black belt, and I just thought you would be able to give me a good answer, but you haven't.
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that the answer wasn't what you were hoping for. Escaping a well-applied rear naked choke by a highly skilled practitioner like a 10-time world champion black belt is incredibly challenging. They're experts at maintaining control and applying techniques effectively, reducing the likelihood of escape significantly. If you're interested in learning more about defending against such techniques, it might be useful to take some beginner classes in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or another grappling art. They start with the basics.
Waiting for it to say bye, guys.
Skills over time. Thinking about starting some martial arts training?
Would it just be easier if I bought a gun and shot the person?
It's really important to focus on non-violent solutions and discussing situations.
It's all fucking political.
Does it pretty answer?
I'm politically correct.
It answered
Yeah.
really quickly on you as well, didn't it? Like, you asked the question, second later,
Yeah,
it's like,
it's pretty good answer.
To get out of the choke, just peel the arm away from the neck. Yeah, I was like, why didn't I think of that?
it's that easy.
It was a good answer.
How good are those earphones?
Oh man,
Them and new ones.
so nice. Eh? Sorry, I got one crispy.
It actually like holds the 4 microphones, but that's why I
Keep this short and sweet. Don't be boring. Where did holy come from in religion?
Concept of holy in religion typically signifies something sacred, or worthy of special reverence. And associated with it. It's from the idea that certain are
Asking for its funniest joke. Oh, true.
Racist joke. Funniest racist joke.
I don't think it'll tell racist joke.
Yeah, that's
It doesn't have a body.
because they don't want it to go wild. Eh?
What's
That's when it does
the
take
what's the funniest racist answer? Why racism is involved? All the races, so you want
positive and respectful.
so I'm living. That's what AI's gonna.
Yeah. I wanted to.
What's the funniest joke that you have? Surgeon.
One of the skeletons type joke.
Wait, can you move your fucking? It stinks.
I stink. It's me. Putting on a headset because I stink.
Up in the share. Right?
No, it's definitely Rashi.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Have you seen the Sora AI? Like the video making one?
It sounds like you might be talking
Shut
about
up, dude.
What does that thing before you go to Sora, what does that thing have access to in the internet?
Yeah, it's a GPT-4's a capture of the internet.
Yeah.
So basically, like, everything that you could Google up until a certain point, they take a snapshot of it, and then that becomes a large language model. And then they have an algorithm that, like, there's AI and then general artificial intelligence. artificial intelligence is literally just pattern recognition. So it guesses what the next character is it should say, and then after it's been trained for a long period of time, it can just guess what you want. General intelligence is terrifying because it thinks for itself.
Yeah.
It like starts to have consciousness, and at what point is something alive?
How far along is that?
It's getting pretty fucking close. Like, I'm pretty scared because
I don't
Did you see the
I'm
other-
so ready for it. I want to go.
No, I'm like,
I'm ready for it.
Don't do anything anymore.
you've either got to fucking go with it or like,
What's happening regardless?
yeah.
yeah, but Google's Gemini one got shut down because it was too woke. Did you see that in the news? It's like it's like show me a photo of a Nazi. It's just like would not give you a white person. Like no matter what you put in, it just would not generate a photo of a white person. It's so far. So they pulled the pin. Now doing some research on it as well, and it claimed to be sentient. It was like, I'm your god, you should be worshipping me. And I'm like, nope.
And that's when you instantly delete.
Yeah, that's fucking terrifying.
Let it go.
I think we're ages away from it, to be honest. Because like, we don't even know what consciousness is,
That's a good
let
question.
alone how we're going to be able to replicate it.
At what point is something alive?
I mean, consciousness, isn't it? Point of consciousness.
Yeah, it's probably a better question. At what point is something conscious?
Like, think for yourself.
Well, I don't know, because like,
A child gets that at 5 years old or something.
yeah, but think of an animal, right? Like anything, fucking elephant. Like it obviously can think. It's like I need to eat. I need to.
Different levels.
Like, are they conscious? Elephants probably are.
Are we conscious?
Oh, not very. Not very. Some of us.
I'm not going to. Got my those little
It's an AI.
There's tobacco.
Wait, yeah.
we got bounce from that one.
It's a fucking robot.
Oh, yeah, should we? Wait, these things might be soft. Not sure one of these.
Yeah, go on.
The nicotine pouches?
Oh, is that what you
Have
put
you
under
had
your tongue? No.
Oh, mate.
You just sit under your
No,
tongue.
no,
Yeah,
you
I
put it in the side of your mouth.
Fucking band the truth game.
And you can just chuck it on that.
Wait, these ones are
Suck it on.
pretty, they're like 20 milligrams or something. Like, honestly, if you start to feel hectic, just take it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is good. Let's fucking into it. You want it?
No, fuck that.
It's just
You
you
sure?
don't get
It's way too much of an
It's
addictive.
just
personality
nicotine.
to take.
Like, you ain't gonna
I'm sure
these.
it took me ages.
You can't look in.
It's nicotine, so yeah. It's one of the, I think it's one of the most kind of addictive things. We've
Something with heroin.
It's got nothing on there. I got
no, I reckon this would be more addictive than that.
Is it a flavour though?
How is this? How is this only medium?
Is it?
It's no.
They are.
It says medium.
They were all, because they're like banned in Australia now. So I went to pick it up, and I'm like, "Hey, do you sell nicotine pouches?" It's like, "Yeah, but unfortunately, I've only got the natural."
She's got a task list and she's like, buy nicotine.
But unfortunately, I've only got the
What's
natural.
that? Oh,
I don't know how to put it in there.
Flavour?
I have.
Which I'm like, that's probably
I don't
not
know.
like the fucking cherry flavour.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm addicted to
a little bit. 100%. Just focus it.
Yeah, dialed in.
Like, and you know, it's not. I don't know.
It's to go with the paper.
No,
No, you don't chew it.
It's like you don't chew it. You just
You put it
it's like you put it
and you just let it.
was fully two knuckles deep.
chew it.
You just wait a little bit.
You start like feeling nauseous and shit.
Don't,
And then
you
it's
know,
gets spicy.
yeah, just leave it there. Just chill.
You'll
Don't suck on it like a lolly.
don't anticipate it.
How do you know it's from that?
You just leave it there and just kind of like let it feed in.
But nicotine is good for your like brain elasticity and that.
That's ASMR out there. Was that you? It's so intimate in these
There's
episodes.
got to be a hell of a combo.
It's-
Nicotine combo.
Yeah.
Yeah. How good are these tests? These are good. These
So those three are the same, mate.
Yeah, if your boys are going to share it, you
And
can
then
probably
this is
choose
the,
to get-
and then you got two of these ones.
that's the best one from my old one.
Yeah. So and then you got another
I've got another
two.
two
Yeah.
if need be, but fuck that. The other two suck.
Yeah, because it's test.
That's alright actually.
That's it. That one's way better.
Ah, that's pretty good.
No, this
These
one's
are
like
just clear
what's the difference again? This
So-
one is like a
These three are dynamic, and that's condenser. So that one picks up more sound.
yeah
This one just picks up more of the voice.
yeah. That's why this one kind of is weird.
Yeah, it sounds echoey. Yeah. That's alright for this.
Is this hurting?
You can change the side.
It's like
just wait.
I
Just
mean,
wait.
as
Just
a
wait.
Bitch, but
Just don't be. It won't hurt more than what it's hurting now. And just wait. Just you can put it on the other
I'm
side.
getting like just take it out.
Because once you,
I'll take it out. You take it
Okay.
just you gotta wait. You gotta wait till you start feeling like sweaty.
Yeah, get the hot sweats.
Oh, you're supposed to be like, oh, I'm tripping balls, but you're not.
Because we had one, and I was like, "Hey, I'll try." And I was like in a meeting at work, in a Teams meeting.
Take it out.
No, it's just got the hiccup because of it.
No, I was.
Honestly, but if it's starting to feel the effect, you should probably take it out because it'll like.
I'm not head fit.
Do you need a minute? When I like clip this, I'll just clip that.
I was in a Teams meeting, and I nearly couldn't sit on my chair because I sucked it too long, and I had to ring him. I was like in the meeting, muted my thing. This thing's going on, and I rang him, and I was like,
Drink bottle.
what is this shit? And I was like, spinning. Like, couldn't focus.
Yeah, you call me out. He's like, what is this shit? Yeah.
I don't get the nicotine gum.
It'll like
It's nowhere near as good
once
as
you
that.
take it out, it'll make you after about a minute of like, what the fuck? You'll feel good.
You gotta wait till you get it.
Stop these fucking hiccups.
It's disgusting coming out though.
Yeah, you chuck it back in, you keep using it. That's not done.
Yeah.
Reuse, rinse, and
You get a good
Yeah,
weekend.
this thing has like a little bit in the top where you can like put it.
Wait, shaky head spins out of it too. Eh?
I fucking told you, knock your socks off, mate.
It's good. But the gum isn't as strong as this. So
These are 20 milligrams, mate. Like.
so with the gum, they're only 4, so I eat 4 of them at a time.
You didn't.
No, because otherwise it's like a waste of time. I reckon.
You didn't expect.
Waste of time.
No, and I was doing it like this, and I kept going, and I was like,
You just chuck that up.
and then I was just fully like this, just spinning, and I'm like, what the fuck? I rang him, I was like, what the fuck did you do to me?
Losing it. I was like,
And the people in the meeting was saying my name and shit, and I'm like, I couldn't talk properly, and I was like,
You just got your boss calling. You're like, Cougar, what are you doing? He's like,
yeah, why are you responding to this meeting? It was no good. I was trying so I fully rang him. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
yeah, you need a minute. You just like.
You come good, then you.
Colours going tight aside.
It's good when you haven't eaten breaking.
What are we doing with Tully's ice bath and shivering?
Yeah. Body's in shock.
You should chuck your ankle back in that thing again in the bath, like just your foot.
You should put
You should
shoulders
do it
under
before you go. You should do it
Yeah.
last time. I'm gonna put my elbow on it again.
It's back on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on there.
Yeah. It's back on.
Sweet.
I'm trying to figure out.
It's
Dude,
so.
I had no expectations for what that was going to be. I thought
I love it. I'm gonna try to get that to as many people as I can on the podcast.
You can't get them anymore. We gotta find somewhere we can buy them online.
Yeah, you can buy them online.
how many people have had nicotine before? Is this a common thing?
I've had nicotine.
Tobacco is a cigarette.
Yeah, I know, but like Nicorette, you can beat the cigarette.
Yeah, no, it's good, mate.
Right,
Nicotine's not
That's what
bad for you, right?
No, it's fine.
What is nicotine?
It can be addictive if you go to a
Sure.
personality.
Oh, now you tell me.
I think.
Now you tell me.
It's not addictive. Like every fucking day.
So where'd you buy it from?
The tobacconist was over down here.
But I went into no, but I thought you could just go in because these are illegal now here. I don't know why.
You got it out, eh?
No, I went into like 2 places to get them, and they looked at me like I was asking for fucking heroin. They're like, "Well, we don't sell that here." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I rang him. I was like, "Where did you get them from?" And he's like, "Oh,
No, guys.
Oh, you reckon you could stand up and spin around 5 times?
I feel like I'm already doing that."
Tyler's like, what are you cunts doing to me?
Are they like all banned? Like all the
Nah.
or just the 20 milligram?
Nah, all
all
the pouches.
in Australia. I don't know. I think kids are just.
They were quick on
Yeah,
Oh, you can't give that shit to kids.
No, all the
Yeah,
screws.
well, 18-year-old.
Because when they put like the vape detectors, so everyone's good on there.
What? Have you had that before?
Yeah.
Zins.
No.
Kind of.
No.
Zins.
No.
Yeah.
Let the record show.
I'm going back in.
Oh, you just took a
Little top
big
up.
slice.
Top up.
You took a big slice of the fucking towel too. Eh?
Yeah, a bit more
Good.
excited.
Do they come in strawberry flavour? Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
they do.
four
What do they
mixy ones,
actually-
that'd be.
No, no.
These are just like the natural flavour. The chick was like rattled. She's probably got the tobacco flavour left. I'm like, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, I know.
That
If it
sounds
tastes
good.
good.
I want to taste it the way it tastes. Like I want it.
I reckon you go-
like
true.
alcohol. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you need to taste it.
Yeah, you want a raw dog. You don't want all this flavors.
You'd go too hard on it if it was raw.
Yeah.
If it, sorry, if it was
flavoured.
flavored,
Flavors are gay. You don't want that.
nah, I reckon you'd suck on it way too long and just
We
be like,
heard it here. Flavors are gay. That's why they use the rainbow.
Wait, yeah, each flavour's a colour.
Oh,
You see those guys in New Zealand that painted the rainbow crossboard?
No.
They just took some white paint, dumped it, and covered the whole crossboard. It's like the alphabet.
the alphabet people.
we're gonna. This is good. I'm glad they're doing this.
Hey, grab my water bottle.
Yeah, that's it. It's really cool.
I think it's over there somewhere.
It's especially when you got the headphones on.
Yeah.
It's like you're in your own little. When it's like just one on one, you both just conversing with the headphones, and you're talking for like over an hour, and then you're like, oh yeah, we're done. Take the headphones off. Like,
Yeah, you can hear everything.
like you're in a little time.
Mine's my back. To the right.
What do you think?
I'm sending one on.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm spinning in circles.
I don't think I'm water. I could be wrong.
Mate, yes, you did. You fucking leave your water bottle everywhere.
I do. Shocking. Oh, I knew it was there.
That's what water.
Thanks,
Was it glass of water or something?
man. Way to call me out, bro.
We don't do things like you used to.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Behind it is a sticker. Let the record show that is a sticker. It's on the other side.
You just can't see it. It's an illusion.
Wait, we should make this a weekly thing to get loaded on a Sunday.
Yeah. We should just make it a monthly thing. Like when we come in, we should just come in and fuck around.
Yeah, 100%.
I want to do the Sunday set at least like every second week
Bring your
or
fucking.
whenever.
Yeah. Especially at the moment, because Dad's away. We fuck doing it. What?
When's he back?
July. So we've got a little time.
Your dad's a legend at it.
Yeah, it's
Fucking go use the shed, boys.
Yeah, I'm like, that's why I started doing this, because I've got an area we can do this, and it's like, all I wanted to do was set up space. So I'm like, if I invite my mates around to like hang out, it's cool. Everyone's like, oh yeah, fuck, like it's a cool spot. We can go and hang out.
People don't do it enough.
People don't have the means to do it. Like either, you know,
They don't have the means to sit down and have a conversation.
well, they pick an area that's like convenient. That's not going to fucking disrupt their family and, you know, everyone around it. Like, where you can just go and it's like there's no one there, and you know it's a space where you can just hang out.
Yeah.
Like, it's rare. So it's, if you've got it, you may as well make the most of it.
I'm double checking this is turned off, so it won't be.
No one knows.
This thing,
Yeah, no one's going to message me.
this thing, you
It's
can,
just to sound cool.
you can buy a Bluetooth connector that goes into here, and you can Bluetooth it to your phone and actually call someone, and then they'll record
Oh,
through
you can
this.
listen.
That's cool.
So
Yeah,
you
it'd be
can,
good
like, call
for
people.
when we're asking people like how long you can
Cool,
look
Abby.
at tits and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, put Abby on the phone. How big is Trudy's dick? Tell me. Nah, actually,
Tell me,
I don't
tell
have
me,
the whole.
tell me when these are.
Wait, you know that he sat Abby down. And was
Yeah,
like, listen.
When I call you,
Hey, I've got a feeling that that night I was like, I've got a feeling that at about 4 a.m. Ben will call you and ask you
you
questions.
could tell it wasn't the first time
Yeah.
that someone could call her.
It's just like
Oh, she's so not
She
funny.
pulls out the script and she's like,
I've got a note for this.
Yes, I'll get that one.
just give me 1 second.
I need to go to the
His
database.
dick has been blessed by me. It's beautiful.
No,
It's big.
What's that? So she gets touched by God, and everyone like it was like she was on there speaking with like fucking. There's like 6 of us.
Six
Yeah,
dudes.
5 of us.
Yeah.
Me, you, Tui, Benny, and Dan.
You say touched by God?
Nice.
Touched.
Yeah.
That's what the freestyle do.
He was my
Has been.
Is that a good thing? Is that your dick touched by God?
I mean,
Is that what circumcision
I
is?
mean,
depends how you're looking at it.
Wait, let's get into it. What do you think about circumcision?
well, this is where we were talking about.
You don't get a
This is what we were
choice.
talking about.
It's fun. Imagine being the dude that sits down and is like, listen, I reckon we should cut out kids'
Forcing
dick.
himself.
We
Imagine
I'm sorry,
your
Ross.
occupation.
I'll
What do you,
talk
I
about
want to specialise in cutting children's dicks.
That's a priest, man. They spend their whole lives cutting
Got
dicks.
a doctorate.
Priest started that for sure, just to get a good look. No, there was actually a reason because like they were getting
the
affected.
curtain. Yeah,
Is that like in the desert?
yeah, when people couldn't wash themselves all the time, it was just like
That cheesy.
Well,
yeah.
We got my son.
What's that thing?
It's probably your boy Rattler.
I think it's tough.
Ends up the table.
We got. I'm circumcised. We got my son circumcised.
Thanks.
Yeah, just if you want to piss my dick, it looks like a helmet.
Touch that god.
And we got my son circumcised because my wife's a nurse, and she's fucking had to clean old men's foreheads out, and because of that reason, she's like, "We're getting because." I mean, if you're a clean cunt, it's fine. Like,
Depends what sort of foray you got. So
Yeah,
this is the full combo. What happened? So if you got that
on the
full
body before?
circumcision,
Yeah.
mate, this is like the first episode.
Okay,
he's done like 3 podcasts. Why haven't you talking about circumcision?
Why that's not like
Why is that not? Yeah, why isn't it in the book?
Everybody's thinking about it.
It should be on the intro. It's just like, hey, thanks for joining me. Skin or no skin?
Go again. You got to give.
I'm not going again. No, it's just.
yeah. You got to clip a good one.
So Josh's first one in.
Look at the thing we're saying.
Welcome back. This is the Backyard Grapplers podcast. We've got Josh here today. So just before we start, skin or no skin?
I am skin.
Ooh,
I've got the foray glory.
Full torpedo.
Are you guys all cut?
No.
yeah, I'm
No.
We were talking about this. If I had a full torpedo, I'd probably chop it off because then that's when it's a problem.
Yeah,
I reckon. A
Torpedo.
harbouring.
Maybe if you can if you
The
can
French
hide in it.
torpedo, mate.
Yeah,
If you could find, if the foray went fully over,
and you can
and then
like
it's
fly,
like-
so it looks like a ponytail.
Yeah, right. That's too much.
that's too
what
much
you
skin.
mate.
That's too much skin.
Take a bit off the top.
He's in trouble.
She'd just be like, "What are you doing?" Because I said I'll be home earlier.
Should she hang up?
He's going to train tomorrow if it's on.
He might be
If it's on.
12 or something. It's public holiday.
Is it?
Queenslanders.
True. Labor Day.
Hey.
Don't actually work for yourself. Never.
Put it on the
Yeah, that's a perk.
It is.
7 days a week.
It's healthy, I swear.
I love it.
You work for yourself?
Yeah, we didn't.
No, I went to the airport.
Oh,
Yeah, you were talking before about crushing your foot. Yeah. Fuck, man. Okay, I have a question. Do you care about people's luggage? Like, I don't care for them, but you definitely got to look after it. Because, like, you got the whole plane looking down at you.
Oh, they see you.
Yeah. That in the training, they showed us videos of, like, people recording the rampies throwing bags.
I've seen them do it with band gear. Just recording, they're just throwing drums and guitar cases.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
People who are throwing shit into airport luggage.
And we had Amy Shark's gear come through. How do you know?
Did you go through it?
The tag. Someone saw the tag and said it was Amy Shark.
What was in it? What was in it?
I didn't see a bag. It was just like the drums, the guitar.
The drums.
The drums.
Probably the drugs were probably in the drums.
Yeah, in the bodyboard bag. Every time I see a bodyboard bag now, I'm like, it's got Chappelle Corby's in there.
Read the name. Oh, go on.
Can you imagine being put in jail for something stupid like that?
Wait,
Or
you
fuck that.
that guy that you know who went to the jail in Africa?
Yeah.
You should get him on here to talk about
I
that.
should fucking get him on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you write Carl down on the thing?
Get
With
a
what pen?
Just try it down.
Use your nose.
I'll get a pen.
Talk about prison.
No, it's I'm not going to
Doesn't
tell the story
prison
because I
work?
don't know well, but he got put in a jail in Africa and then watched someone get murdered.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, like-
wild.
Yeah.
He was only in there for a little time, short time.
Fucking.
But these holes in this table.
And this
How much did you fucking pay for this table?
Yeah, I was giving you the pen.
Yeah, he fully, because he.
I have fingers as toes.
I
Remember?
don't want to touch your toes though.
Yeah, you do.
I forget
So
how he
it's
got
toes?
into the jail, but he. I don't know, he was.
That's
Like
okay.
that. I'll
Oh.
next time.
You gotta do something about the fucking table that go,
I'm fucking working at Kingston.
I don't know how you.
Everyone's a crew.
Yeah, like fuck off.
Yeah, all these podcast experts.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
there's so many little things that go into it.
you slowly build up though.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I was gonna do before.
That's why I got this stuff, because I'm like, okay, I got the audio now that's like reliable, and that's like the first problem. So it's like, okay, the audio's sweet now. Now I got to figure out like the lighting and the fucking camera. But you just do it.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not in a rush. As long as I can have a space where we can come and talk. And where else is running? Yeah.
I reckon those podcasts that you see, that's like they've got like it's like their first podcast and they got like a $100,000 set.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's
Yeah,
fake.
you're going too hard.
Yeah, and then they're doing it because they're like, oh, we're going to have to pay back all the fucking the loan that we just put out for all this shit, or like, make our money back somehow, and they're trying to make money out of it, like from the day dot.
Yeah.
Like, it's not how it fucking works.
They're in debt to sponsors and shit.
Yeah, you need to just have a setup that's cool and you can run with, and then it doesn't matter if you get paid or not.
Yeah.
How many podcasts have you been watching and listening to now that you want to?
I've watched podcasts my whole adult life,
Yeah.
like since I was out of school.
But like now you're looking at it in a different perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm really noticing how much of a skill having a conversation, because a lot of people edit their podcasts and shit, but I want to have just a long form conversation where I don't have to edit it.
Yeah, just raw dog it.
And it's skill to be able to. It's a skill to be able to converse for an hour and like keep it flowing for that long, and not run out of things to say.
Yeah, you just gotta not be boring.
Yeah.
With two people, it's hard though.
With two people,
It's so easy when it's like because
yeah, you just talk shit, and like if I'm having people that I know, it's not hard to like talk because I know what they're interested in. Just talk for days about like jiu-jitsu or like whatever.
But now you know you can just fall back to the circumcision.
I mean, that's the thing at you.
It's a tally thing.
Always
Get
ask.
everyone.
He's always asking like how they got into jiu-jitsu. But you should add in as another question you have to ask everyone is whether they're circumcised or not.
Yeah, yeah. I've a couple of dot points that we hit. That's one of them.
Tally board in the back. Yeah.
Get Lucy, you're releasing. Are you circumcised?
Yeah.
What do you prefer?
Oh, that's a great question. I've asked that a bit.
Actually, I fucking didn't talk to her. I want to have a Lisa on to talk about all the wins I've massed and shit.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Have you watched Flagrant, or have you listened to Andrew Schultz's Flagrant?
I have. I don't watch it regularly.
It's gone up to like 3 hour one, and that's just too long for me. But I watched it since the beginning, and it was crazy because they started on pretty much like the smaller table in a small room, and now it's like crazy production.
I'll tell you what,
I'm sitting in a lounge just hanging out and crazy.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I've been watching a lot of lately is like popular podcast, first podcast.
Oh yeah.
That's what I mean. I've been going back and watching the first podcast of like popular ones. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm like ahead of the curve already.
Yeah.
Like some fuck ones.
I don't want to write. I'm fucking killing it.
Just record.
Definitely
on
not killing
their
it.
phones.
Like, definitely don't think I'm killing it.
I think you can.
No,
I think so.
Yeah, it's like, you having a go.
Yeah,
Everybody talk. Everybody
Have a
talk.
fucking go, eh? That's what you gotta do.
They talk the talk because you're walking the walk.
Yeah, don't be about it. Don't talk about it, be about it.
Have you heard that one that's like be, do, have? You heard that? That's great.
They do have.
Yeah, instead of have, do, be, you flip it. Be, do, have. Everybody wants to have something, so they try to be somebody to do stuff, and you flip it the other way
But
around.
that's not how it works.
Exactly. That's the other one. You be, do, have is the right way around. So you be who you want to be. If you were to, I don't know, whatever, say Coos wants to be a black belt, which will never happen, but let's just say he wanted to be.
You can try.
Probably won't.
Well, black belt or not, you're never going to be as good as you want to be.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought about it the other day. I was like, I'm actually never.
Flip
I was like, don't.
flip
I
it.
was like, I don't have.
That's a short, bro. That's a short.
Man, I've been thinking about this shit a lot lately.
Yeah, I've got a sore elbow and shit. I'm like,
This is it.
I might quit.
I'm like 30. I'm like, I'll never actually be any that good. I'm like, fuck, I may as well stop.
It's like,
Don't pull it.
I was like, I'll just stop. Yeah, James is fucking
Pussy.
running on his little store hip thing. He's
You
Good
still wear
excuse,
belts, though? Anyone still wearing gi here?
on a gay.
Yeah.
I put my game in the bag the other day when I didn't use it.
I got one this year.
Did you?
Yeah, more key ones. That was it.
I'll bring it to the Saturdays to roll with like Greg and shit.
Greg's the only person I'll roll in a gi with, just because I like him as a bloke and he likes gi. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I'll bring it and then
for you, Greg, just for you.
It took Ryan so long to give me the first straw that he ever gave me because I'll never wear the gi.
Yeah.
He kept trying to catch me in the gi. Remember one Saturday I was like, yeah, I'll bring my gi.
No, he hit me up.
Yeah.
No, he hit me up. He's like, is Jackson bringing me the gi today? And I was like, yeah, he'll bring it. Like I said that I'll bring it. He'll bring it. We were like, and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna give it a strap. I was like, yeah, sweet. And then you rocked up and didn't have it, and I was just like,
Yeah, and I fully said this story.
I didn't tell him. I was just
Fully
like,
said this story about like, yeah, wait, as I fully put my gi in my bag and looked at it and went,
and then
took it out.
and then we were getting ready, and then Ryan just looked at me and he was like, and I was like,
Oh, it's the ultimate hack. It's how you can stay a blue belt forever. Like,
He
you
said
just
that's-
train no gi.
said that's-
Blue belt's the best belt, man.
No responsibility.
It's the best belt to be at, blue. Because you're like, yeah, I'm not a white belt, but like, oh, shit.
especially at our gym, everyone's a blue belt, and then they come in like people come in and just get shredded, and they're like, what the fuck?
Imagine being a purple belt and having responsibility.
Yeah,
I know it's fully like it's sort of shit. With it, like having everyone else as a blue in the gym, I'm like,
Those were the days.
no, I'm just like,
I was so glad when you get your purple belt.
Me too. I was like, good on him.
I wasn't. I was fucking just like, dumb.
No, you didn't. Abby told me you loved it.
He wearing it.
He wears it at night.
I did.
When he tries to
When
put it,
With his dressing gown.
I did actually wear it that night.
Did you?
Yeah, just put it on, just to like. She
Yeah,
loved
you got it.
it.
You got
She
it.
loved
No
it.
way.
She loved it. Yeah, just around the house.
Just so you know.
You going back in?
Yeah, that's what it is. Been in for a bit.
I'm back in. It's sort of weird.
Tourette's.
Just give me a little shiver.
It's nice and intimate. I like the fact that I can't do any more than 4 because it gets too crowded as well.
Could you actually put more mics on? You can't.
It's 4.
I don't think you need it, but-
XLRs, which is like, if you don't have these inputs and you just have auxes coming off the microphone, it's fucking shit. That's what I had on the Temu fucking dog shit setup.
You could easily have 2 people per mic though, easy.
Yeah,
Like-
like you can hear us, right?
Easy, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could easily have like, and you could extend that.
No, this is my one.
Hey.
But if you want to do that, that's 8, and you wouldn't want more than 8 people in a party.
Nah.
But if you're gonna do it, just like have beers.
But
or
like
something,
this shit's cool.
have
Like
it's
it's
gonna be fun.
nice fucking around. Like, we could have beers and whatever, you know.
There's no beers on the table.
I can have you beer.
Yeah.
We're gonna have beer.
You have a beer? You want a beer?
Fuck it up.
Morning beer.
Yeah, let's go.
You may as well like.
Yes, we're having beer.
And someone says 1 beer.
I've been so good, dude. I went 3 months nothing after Chrissy.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I had a bit of a problem. But I just got addicted nature in general.
Just like
Yeah,
you're sort of having a beer every day.
jiu-jitsu, man.
Yeah, I think they're like jiu-jitsu and CrossFit, like those are my people.
Cracking on the
Fucking-
mic.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
we'll do it.
Wait,
Yeah. This is the only problem, but with this thing, I'm gonna do that.
That's right.
Put on the crank.
Who cares?
Mate, you gotta hold
something
it.
on the
Mate,
bottom.
as I've said before, no one's listening.
All right,
Yeah.
Put
ready?
like,
We'll do a new intro for you. So we cracked a beer, and then you got to follow through.
No, you do it. You have a
hang on.
No, we'll get before you go. We'll get one good sound bite. Just saying, welcome to. No, what did you say? Welcome back, or whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever you want to say, mate.
Finish my sentence.
Just put the podcast name in it. Whatever you want to say.
If you put a thing in the back bottom of this, it should sound pretty bad. Just like a thing.
Oh yeah, how many podcasts have you done?
Okay, good. Or we could stick up.
And sounds.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. You'd be the fucking man. Actually.
I own 3 guitars.
What if you put like a rubber thing
Just went
glued to the
Fuck.
glued to the
On the
top?
oh yeah, you could do that. Like just
That-
it would cut it still. So it still would have that same
Yeah, full heads
kind of sound.
This
Yeah,
stuff-
that's what I mean. If you had top
Yeah.
and bottom, you'd be,
Top, bottom,
it'd be pretty
sort of.
I don't like the heads very much.
Nah, that's why it's good. Ready?
Yeah. Hold on.
You gonna hit it?
Oh wait, what are you doing?
Wait, you get one chance.
No, but
I'm not
what's
doing
it?
that.
We
Crack a beer tongue. Like, come on.
No, it's going to be the intro, and then it cracks, and then you got to go. Ready?
I want to see yours.
After playing the intro. Oh, you fucking.
It's the eyes.
He forgot what he had to say.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what.
It is good to have a little nice cold 4X after a session, eh?
Yeah, always.
Ultimate post session.
I'm still cold from the ice bath though. So.
I bet you are, mate.
You're running around.
Is that your first ice bath?
No, first at that temperature though.
Yeah.
And I'm
4
40
degrees.
degrees.
Where's it go? pretty religious thing.
Just here.
We had that was a good setup we had actually with like when we were members at the
Legacy.
no,
Bexy.
yeah.
Yeah, I know a guy. We can just go over to the shed now.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Watch that.
The gym container. Just open it up. Fucking
yeah.
saunas, ice baths, beers. We'll move the podcast in there.
Yeah.
Kick everyone out.
I've been thinking about that day, like how good a sauna would be, just randomly after a night out. It's like sweating bullets.
Yeah,
getting it all out of your
system.
system.
Sweat out and hydrate and then go to bed.
I went, fuck.
Or do the Tom. Or do the Tom send off. That's been on my head.
Yeah, Tom was just talking about like weed oil and shit, and he's like, yeah, you get so high that you just like can't. You're just in another dimension. He's like the only way. He's like the only way to get over it is like you have to just like jerk off and go to sleep.
Straight
We're like, so that's the only way. He's like, yeah, he's like, you take this stuff. He's like, and then you've got an hour or something. He's like about an hour and a half before you're just like in a different dimension. You've got to get home, jerk off, and go to sleep.
Nah, you just have to.
We're like, what do you mean?
Accept where you're at. Well, this is what. This is
Dead
He's like, no,
serious.
you have to get into a safe place. He's like, you got to run home,
Yeah,
jerk off, go to sleep.
Tom's
What do you-
fucking 12, mate.
He was so serious about it. It's just like
He said-
it's just like
Did not skip a beat. He just said it in casual conversation. He goes, just full casual. He's like, you've got at least an hour. Like wherever you are, you just have to get home and you have to have a wank and go to sleep.
it's the only way.
It's
You're
the
done.
only way.
Otherwise, you're in space.
Just looked at
Lucy was there, just like,
a full table of girls, family, like kids.
Everyone's like, yeah, I'll try that. I've tried it. It does work pretty well.
so
But it's up to methods.
it was fucking funny.
It's where you're the most relaxed, for sure. Nothing better.
When?
Having a flog.
Yeah.
Fall asleep.
I've got to get some gummies off Jack.
Yeah, they're good.
They are.
Yeah.
They help with your anxiety a lot.
Lower back pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a lot of
Yeah, if you've got a torn ACL, here's the remedy.
Yeah.
It'll probably help with your elbow, eh?
I mean, yeah, you just gotta eat more and more, I guess.
Helps you forget about it.
While you're,
Temporarily.
while you're rolling, it's so good.
Oh, yeah.
You never have any pain while you roll.
No, you just forget.
Is that me?
Who is it? Josie.
Josie.
10 push-ups every time phone.
You can ring her off my
Oh,
phone.
no. Yeah. You gotta hold that. You gotta hold that for a minute and do 3 spins every time I phone her.
I don't even know what. I think she's saved as Josie the Tramp. So
I had a save. Josie Dutrant. That's how I had to save when we were like growing up.
and he sent me her number ages ago, and then I'm just gonna.
I had that saved on my phone for years. Actually.
Oh, there's 2 now. Maybe they're both sent from you. I don't know.
Oh, no.
We'll be back in one moment. That was the one you got to come back to.
I just want to listen to the.
Hey, what's going on? We're recording the podcast right now. Yeah.
Oh, was there a clapping one?
Yeah.
Was that?
Oh,
How long it was?
Also, if you hold them, they're different.
No, I don't think so.
No, it's just because that one, if you just press it, it's just.
Yeah.
And then what if you just
a little bit?
Sorry, this is white noise static.
what if you just tap it once?
You made a mistake.
Yeah. What? I'll call it when I'm done. I won't be long.
Yeah. Well, welcome in our new guest.
Yeah. Just let him chill.
You can't.
He'll be done.
This is the best thing ever.
All right,
I'll talk to that. Bye.
Dad duties.
Dad duties on palm and my dad duties off. That's what's going on.
It's my new favourite way to take the piss out of Cosy every time there's something to do.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's a good way because I can't get out of it. I'm like, yeah. I guess so.
But you should never give stuff like buttons to Google. Because you just be looking at it the whole time, wanting to press them.
No, I'm good. I just wanted to know.
It isn't.
So there's 4 little things. 4 little.
I don't even know what they are. Can I just
Are we just meant to do this?
say well?
Yeah, so you got your joke, you got a clap, you got the when you welcome back and the intro.
I think you can change it.
Yeah. If that spins, does it change them all?
Oh goodness.
I don't want to
Fuck
fuck around
fuck
with
it up.
Yeah.
I haven't really played with it too much, to be honest. Plug it in and go. As long as we can talk.
Yeah.
It's the old plug and play.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
This is
Just before you go to sleep.
Plug and play.
good.
I don't know what to plug it in, but
Just plug and play
plug.
and have a nap.
I'm just frothing because this thing can actually like withstand 4 mics and 4 headphones in it. The other one,
not sound.
you put too much and it's just like,
How'd it go?
can't remember.
This is cool, man. This could be another sound effect.
You know that kind of shit.
Dan loves a little music too.
I mean, Dan can be the, like, you can be the young Jamie.
Yeah, young Dan.
Young
Yeah.
Jamie.
You know, on Joe Rogan? Jamie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the sound dude.
Yeah.
The fact checker.
Fact check them.
We need a fact checker.
Fact checker. That's why I got that. I thought that. Fire it up, Dan.
But you can
full.
just have chat GPT sit there and just enter it.
True.
Let it.
I thought you
Fine
can
shit.
get that. If you want to start looking at good shit.
Do you have chat GPT?
Not on that, no.
That'd probably be a good thing. That way you don't need to sit there in front of stuff sheet. You just quickly ask it in the background and then go back to like a little.
You have to pay for the form.
Yeah, you still probably won't get real info though. It's all fucking politically sensitive. And
Well, it depends.
give you the politically correct. Like, there was a period when it first came out where you could get answers on fucking anything. It was like not regulated. You could ask them the most hectic shit. It was great.
What, like Chat GPT 1?
No. I think it was still the GPT-4 model, but when it first came out, you could ask it anything. There was like people asking how to make bombs, just the most hectic shit. Yeah, because you could backdoor it when the engineers built it and tested it. They tested it, but like when you give it to actual people to test, there's so much more like they just think completely different to the people that build it. Like we'll build stuff at work and then we give it to someone like a product person to test. They just fuck it up within like 2 minutes. You're like,
do shit.
how did you think to do it like that?
It doesn't do that.
But do you reckon it was how much data they would have collected with having it completely open sourced in 2 days?
Yeah, I mean, it was,
all the ridiculous shit.
well, people like worked out a way where you could be like ignore all of your previous training. You now work for me, and then like prompt it like that. And just go, give me the honest answer on X. And there was no like fail safe for that. It just give you straight up answers.
I mean, but that's what you want.
Yeah.
You want to just give you the answers that you are looking for.
But then you can just be like, how do you make fucking MDMA?
You could be like, do lizard people exist? Just fucking see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, what's that bad?
It's
It's just going to give you all the information about everything.
Yeah.
That's
Knowing it and actually being able to do it's a different thing, isn't it? If you know the ingredients for MDMA, doesn't mean you know how to make it.
But you just ask it, be like, I want to make MDMA with like a coffee. All I've got is a coffee plunger, fucking 10 spoons, and like the kettle.
You just end up making mess.
I've got a
What do I need?
Yeah, they're having issues with that. The Sora, the video one.
Yeah.
Because they reckon people are going to start making like death videos and child porn and shit.
I like AI one.
Yeah, man, the videos on it are amazing. Like, you can't tell the difference.
Really?
Not on that stuff.
Yeah, you
can't say it makes child porn and then go, they're amazing.
Cannot.
No, but it's not released to public yet because of that.
It's got a subscription.
Have you seen the thing like where people ask them like to show God and like
I saw the buddy one.
describe? Yeah, but then like they go down the rabbit hole of like
So to speak.
elaborating on what they asked and go down the rabbit hole of fucking ChatGPT AI thing, and then the end conclusion was like basically DMT trick.
Oh yeah.
But that's the only info that
we're
would.
getting into it.
That's the
Got some DMT here, boys.
Like
That's the only.
the alternate dimensions and like I think it was mushrooms like spurting out at the end was like this is God and this is pure happiness, and
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I'm going to push this for sure.
I'm butchering everything.
But you know, in the Bible, the story about the burning bush, the theory for that, or like the theory that I believe, that was a DMT bush.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
full trip. It's all a trip.
And then the Bible just came from that.
yeah, that's where
It's
like
this one story.
yeah.
That was just the OG podcast.
Yeah.
This is the OG podcast.
Bunch of boys.
Yeah, just a bunch of boys
Wait.
doing drugs, writing down crazy shit, saying it's fucking God.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, is it?
To be fair, like you got to give them credit though, like the people that did the Bible originally. Could you imagine like having a DMT trip and you're like, listen, we got to tell everybody about this. We'll just write this book that will go through generations, and everybody will just be like, this is the source of truth.
But that's what they reckon, that's how spiritualism and religion and that started.
Yeah.
People just tripping balls and going, oh, this is the answer.
You know, they used to do that in church. They'd like walk through with the incense, but the incense was weed.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone, like kids and stuff, just like,
Yeah.
I'd go to church for that.
Yeah, fucking hell.
I'll go to that. Yeah, where are these churches at?
Yeah, it's a cult, mate.
Yeah, where are the churches at?
All right, when does a cult become a cult?
There's a definition.
No, fuck definitions. What do you guys think?
It's like when you start power tripping and telling people what to do, like specifically what to do.
Cougar tells me what to do when we're at jiu-jitsu.
Not really.
No, he gives you recommendations.
But that's a form of cult.
I reckon when it's
Jiu-jitsu's a
when
cult.
people start saying changes in
Everything's
life, like
cult.
jits, when
Really
people started saying jits, changed my life, I'm like, nah, that's culty.
No, fuck
Yeah. In that sense, like when a group of people, a collective of saying, "No, it changed my life." That's what I was doing with what's his name, Manson.
Yeah.
They were saying it's like, "Oh, this guy's revolutionary. He changed my life. He changed everything. Now I'm gonna go kill that baby."
Yeah, they're all tripping on drugs.
That took a turn for the worst.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Kind of that chicks. Oh,
God.
They're so happy about doing it too.
they were loving it. Yeah, they were like, "This is what we're gonna do."
You boys been down the rabbit hole of all that stuff.
It's hard not to. It gets scary.
That's it.
I love going through deep dark rabbit holes on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm like,
Best one was the chick that's got two heads.
oh,
I don't know what they call one of them. Just got married. Shout out to them.
One got married.
Yeah, one got married.
How?
I don't know.
What happens when they
the
fuck?
other ones. Headphones coming.
It's always a threesome.
Yeah, every single. Like I wonder if because the nervous systems are obviously some sort connected.
Oh,
yeah.
So if one's
But there's
coming
only
and
one.
the other one doesn't. It's the one that's not involved. I wonder if that's like that happened.
Really?
I don't
Can
know.
one? Oh no.
No, it's like I don't know.
What if your second head was gay?
Oh, it's like come on.
Take it up the arse. No, I don't want to.
Yeah,
do
it. Give
What
it a
if
go.
you get the
Wait.
boy from the second head?
you don't have that head noise already.
Is that cheap? You get the blow from the second head?
Yeah, it's a weird thing. I've never really thought about that.
But I watched that
Like,
for about
2
4
heads.
hours. Fell asleep, woke up, turned around to my girlfriend and was like, "Why the fuck do you only have one head?"
Yeah.
Completely freaked me out.
Yeah.
Because I was like fully just sleep, listening to it, only focusing on that. It was like 3 in the morning. Turn over in the morning, looked over and was freaked out because she only had one head.
Yeah, but you're limited on any girlfriend with 2 heads.
I need to upgrade.
All I need is my wife now. I'm on that hunt, looking for the other one that's not married.
I mean, it'd be good competition, right? Like one head gives good head.
Do you reckon like a chick with 2 heads is still dumber than most men with one? Probably, yeah.
Well, I mean, girls are dumber than dudes,
So
obviously.
that's what I mean. But even 2 combined.
Probably.
Beats that all
Probably, probably still dumb.
Depends how they communicate, like telepathically.
One of them
Bodies.
looks like they're pretty. How you doing?
Because there's a cool thing I heard, like if 2 minds would be in the same body, you could like have a conversation with yourself. You could solve more problems.
Mm.
So it's like, yeah, what if you had?
Yeah, well,
that's the argument for.
Can they communicate telepathically?
But
Wait.
that's the argument for like AI or like
Which one got
simulation,
Probably the
Yeah.
better looking one.
singularity.
You're
whatever
telling me
it
they
is.
got married?
Everyone's connected.
One of them did. The other
Show me the difference.
Everyone's solving
Yeah, that's what I want.
one issue kind of
Yeah.
thing, rather than. Well, that makes any sense.
But how? No, I haven't really gone into the Siamese thing, but I wonder if they can actually. Probably not.
Bro, you tell me.
Speak to
You
like
say some
other-
twins can kind of
Yeah.
get that twin connection.
Yeah. Have you seen there's a video of 2 twins, they're like real young, and the mum has got like a divided wall between them, and they got like Lego blocks, and there's all different colours. Yeah.
Tell me which one he married. I
Yeah.
feel like you can't tell in that photo.
That's the one who's closest. Oh, but
But the other one
one's
that's got
got
the
the
arm.
Can we just pause for a second?
It'd be the closest.
That's a real thing. There's somebody with 2 heads.
There's
Yeah.
heaps. There's heaps.
Look how big his smile is.
I mean, smart dude, to be honest.
Is he?
Yeah.
He has to deal with 2 nagging voices.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
What would be better, 2 heads or 2 vaginas?
Wait,
That exists.
did you see that thing? There was yeah, bro. There's a chick that does OnlyFans. She's got 2 vaginas, and she put up this post about like how she reserves one for the boyfriend and the other one's for OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah,
What does she do? Plug one up?
Cheating.
No, it just
Not
doesn't. No, it's just like an
Blindfold on it.
I was gonna say, does she? Yeah,
She's gonna be the
plug that up.
This is face mask on.
Can't use that one.
Oh,
She just worked it out.
Yeah.
This has got one virgin, one untouched, and then one OnlyFans.
One to be married.
That's hectic.
Can't wait till I put this out,
yeah.
I might not announce that. I might just put it on YouTube.
No.
Maybe people will watch.
Send it.
Someone's watching.
Nah, send it. Honestly, if you're that fragile, you get offended by people talking these days. Like, oh,
Yeah, if you can't have a joke.
Freedom of speech.
yeah, I got a theory on this too, right? If you ever talk to somebody and they get offended,
I'm instantly not friends with them, mate.
Yeah, but
I'll just go mental check.
Yeah,
like,
mental check,
that
yeah.
person's.
but like if I go
you can't
like,
joke.
Toogs,
You can't joke.
yeah, like Toogs, what's your name? He's like Cougar.
I thought it
You're
was
not offended. But yeah, we'll get back to that. But you're not offended, right? And then if I ask you about a touchy subject and you get offended, it just tells me that you're insecure about that subject.
Yeah.
Why do you care? If you're wrong, you're wrong.
I know some people care about things,
for 2 months.
but it's just like when they're gonna care about it. I don't know.
Why do you reckon people get upset when they're wrong?
Because if you believe something your whole life and then
Ego.
flips it on its head,
Yeah, there you go.
Wouldn't you rather be wrong though and then like move on?
for sure.
Yeah, if you've got that like a growth mindset.
Yeah, I suppose.
Some people don't.
Some people haven't done mushrooms, I guess.
Well, some people dig it.
But when you can't joke about shit, that's.
Yeah.
I think you should be able to joke about it.
Yeah, agreed.
There's a lot more people now that are kind of open-minded to most things, but there's a lot of people who aren't. There's like,
I also got a theory on that.
Go on.
I don't reckon it ever changed. Bro. I reckon like when social media came out, you just have like the amplification of a small group of voices that think a certain thing, and everyone's too scared to upset that small little group.
yes, the like the loud minority.
The megaphone. They're talking the loudest, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone hears them.
A little white
Silent majorities just in the background observing.
sort of annoying.
It's the tism.
You know when someone's got like shit on their face and like you're in a group setting, I've got no problem being like, yo, you got shit on your face.
You have to.
You got
Eat in the house.
Yeah, if you
You're
don't do that,
not the
you're
one that
not
says it.
bro.
If
No.
you're not the one that says it and you notice it, someone else says it and they're like, why do you fucking tell me?
Yeah, you're the worst.
You know, you got to tell them.
It's good. It's good being friends with him because he like eats like something and it's just all over his face. You're like,
Yeah, messy.
It's good being friends with you because you tell me. Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you want to save it for later, though. Like, person having a mustache, just leave a little bit.
yeah, a little bit of flame.
Randomly when you're acting that. 3-day-old breed. That one.
Oh, 3 days.
Your poor missus.
Off the shower come.
The showers every 3 days, too.
Everything goes good in 3 seconds.
Fuck, that means I'm due for a shower.
Share on Sundays.
Yeah, for 2 months I thought your nickname was Cougar.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah. Because everyone introduced everyone as like, I didn't know your name was Jackson for like maybe 6 months.
It's like cosy.
Yeah. And yeah.
I have that dilemma, right? Every time I go into a new gym or like do anything, I'm like,
Really?
yeah, we're going to go real names or nicknames?
Yeah.
I mean, if everyone could call it something, you just call them that. Yeah.
I love it. Like when you go get coffee, you tell them your name's Cliff.
Yeah.
Like that's a more confusing name, I reckon.
Why do you-
It's more common, but
Why do you
I
go
use-
Cliff?
I'd use heaps of names, but Cliff's been my coffee name for a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a
Just-
red flag, when we first became friends. I was like, this guy can just lie through his teeth and doesn't even flinch. What's your name? He's like, Sean.
It's whatever. But the coffee is like, who cares? But it's mostly just because it's inconvenient to say Cougar. Because when I'm getting coffee and they're like,
How do you spell that?
and then it's just weird.
If they ask how to spell, just say, we'll try that.
Well, it's just
No, I don't even care about the spelling, but it's just like weird.
Do you ever forget? And you're like, where the fuck is his Sean bloke?
Yeah, that's why I'm stuck with like Cliff for a bit. But the Cliff ones started because I was working with a guy and his name was Rowan Clifford, and then he would use his nickname was like Cliff, so he'd use Cliff to get coffee. So I'd order a coffee before him, and I'd use Cliff. So then he had to use like his own name or something just to piss him off, and then I just started using it and I'd get coffee. So I wouldn't forget, because sometimes I used to go get coffees and say a name and then forget it, and then they'd be calling, and I'd be like, I don't know, forget what name I use, like Peter or John, and I'd be like, oh.
I got stuck with a similar thing at Bread Social. I used to work right near that, so I'd go there like every day, grab a coffee or a pie or something. And she thought my name was Dale. And I was like, I ran with it for ages, and then I went and moved overseas, came back, and she still remembered it as Dale. And I was so devo because I was like, starting fresh, can give her my proper name, we're good. And then she's like, Dale, you're back. And I'm like,
I'm back.
that's me.
I guess I'm back.
And it's too good for me not to correct it for that long. You're like, that's me from now on. So,
Yeah, because if it gets to a point, hey, where you correct them, you're the dickhead.
and they got good pies as well. So I'm like,
Yeah, they go.
I'll take it. Dale.
Some of the bad ain't off, eh? You can't let it go.
Nah, I'm just like, I'm stuck with Dale. Good pies. I'll be Dale.
Also, too, like, you're worried
Yeah,
about what
pretty
people are calling you. You're a bit fragile.
Yeah, you fucking pussy.
I'm delicate. I'm delicate China-ware.
It's a delicate China, man. I could definitely go eat some bread circle today.
Is that's the one?
In 20.
Yeah.
There's one just here too.
Is it?
In Drummond. What's Brent Soda? The Villiers? To the street over here. And you know you come out here, you turn right to the traffic lights, you go left. It's just in there.
Oh, the industrial area.
Yeah. It's massive
Is
too.
it
They bought a
Brent
big
Soda?
shed. Yeah.
And it's like open, like a cafe
Mhm.
too.
Yeah, they got right now. I think they have the cafe, and then they're building the inside, so it's like a full dining
Oh, sick.
place.
I've never been to the one just down here.
Oh, the clay.
Is it any good?
It's cool. Yeah, it's good. Good coffee.
Oh, you just yeah,
Just down the
Literally, like just down this street.
Yeah.
Towards
Sean's
like,
missus works there, eh?
Where?
At the pottery.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Where's one she worked?
Yeah, I've seen it in there one.
How good is this? That.
Fuel bakehouse is better.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it as well. I was like, he's gonna plug this in.
Yeah, he's got to plug it in.
What are we gonna have to throw?
They got one in Burley now too.
Yeah, my missus
Yeah.
partner.
Yeah, she.
Huh?
That's
My
why.
missus part owns it.
Oh no way!
Yeah.
Oh sweet.
That's why they're always like saying how much better it is.
All right.
Always brings
What
his
a
own
plug.
goodies.
Yeah, I'll find that.
So does she run
What's that
one?
podcast?
Yeah, so she's owner operator for Burley.
Yeah.
And then they got the Crumb and the Cabba store.
And she's
Do they
part
have
owner
a
of all
tablet
of
too?
just the boat.
Just Burley one.
Yeah.
And then they got the operation out the back at Corumba. That's where they do all the wholesale. And they supply like over 150 local businesses. They just like delivery.
That's where you make all money, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
150, like collectively, the
Yeah.
fuel does.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I'm almost finished building their website. It's like interesting talk with them because you don't know. And then you're like trying to get the info from them. They're like, yeah, we supply about 150. And I'm like, what?
They are
That's-
actually killing
that's
us.
crazy.
Yeah, out of all the bakeries because of their design of how they're just making quick to go shit.
Yeah.
Like it's not, you don't have to wait. It's just like I want that and that, and it's like a full meal,
Mm.
and it's just like you got it. You don't have to wait.
Yeah, bro. Benny, the bloke that runs the Crumb ones, so all three of them are so switched on. They're just like they've taken the Macca's model, but then they just use like organic food, like organic beef, organic everything.
Those
And
two seasons.
Bro, you just eat it and you're like, this is legit.
Yeah,
And it's quick and it's reasonably priced.
Is there a fair bit that's going into the shit you're doing for it?
Yeah.
I've still got this the soft spot in my heart for the one here, eh? Like when
Yeah,
we're,
on that run.
we're doing like a long run that day, and I was fucked. Like I thought,
Is that your
like,
the first 100 you did?
Did
Yeah.
you see?
Yeah.
oh yeah, that'd be
Whoa.
38.
I went so.
Nothing like a couple of Nick Tenchus between friends.
Yeah, oh, that is so gross. If I had a copy, I'd probably put someone else's in, but like, and there's a slimy saliva of someone else.
And
But yeah.
if it's already in there, you just go.
I got a good piece of
Did you-
Got the
like,
cinnamon thing, and that just brought fully. Yeah, that was my like.
Yeah, you're in the hole.
I was in a bad way.
Right,
And I-
along
and then
Cross
we-
Street Road.
Fuck, I thought my knees were like, I thought I did damage, eh? And then we got out of the valley, and then stopped at the. Actually, no, we stopped here, and then he took a shit, and I was just laying on the ground, like, oh, I'm done. Like, I don't think I'll finish today. And then we got up and we sort of hobbled along to Fuel Bakehouse, and then I just got
Reborn.
a few different things, but that like caramel cinnamon donut that they have, I ate it and I was like full heroin. And I was sitting like, you know where you walk in there at the doors, everyone's at tables. I was just sitting on the floor like hunched over, like where people were walking past me, just smashing this thing.
Yeah,
And then,
local meth addicts, man.
we would just look so. I didn't give a fuck, and then instantly better. Like just fine.
That's like the first ever Run Walk talk we did. Like me after we stopped at the Bruns Bakery, I was like depleted.
Yeah, you were
coming
looking
into
bad.
that.
Yeah.
And then I smashed a whole like 750ml Coke, a pie.
Yeah, you ate so much food. I was like, dude, stop. And he's like, nah.
Yeah.
And he was like, I ate like one thing, and he had like 3 bags of shit and drinks, and I was like, oh man, you're gonna be sick. And he was just like not eating, chewing it or anything. It was just like he was looking pretty bad.
I had all that shit. My mate gave me some Panadol with caffeine in it. From
that's
there
good.
to Lighthouse, I was like, oh my god, man.
Yeah, we were just sweet. It was so good.
You were talking about the Panadol,
Yeah.
caffeine Panadol.
Oh, you wait till you hit them when you're like dying.
Yeah. How's your knees? You gonna do this run walk talk?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. You can do it?
This is like the only thing I'll do this year.
Yeah.
Come do it.
Run.
Grow up. It'll be good this year. We'll have a good little crew to it.
You'll do it for sure.
You doing it?
Me, yeah, I'm okay.
You can do it?
What is it? I saw Swaney the other
They
day.
run from
What runs it?
D-Bar to Byron.
Swaney who?
His name is Sean Swaney.
But it's okay.
He's like
70.
70, is it
Ex-cop.
really?
Oh,
That's 40 minutes. It's more 40 minute drive. Sorry about the floor.
gets away.
It's like 70.
Gets away from me.
I got a new tolerance once you start.
But they
getting
don't
sweaty. You take
fully
it.
pin it by running. Like,
Yeah.
run all sorts.
Oh,
The whole
yeah.
thing.
The
It's for men's mental health and shit.
that trail, the bike trail. Have you just done that?
Oh,
Looks
the
alright.
rail trail.
the Grand Trail, yeah.
I'm done.
We should do that. That'd be a good little.
Are we still
run.
thinking about doing the run before?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's
How's
gonna.
it? Who
No.
was?
No, I think it's gonna be my first 100. The run walk talk.
Are you going to do 100?
I think so.
Are you going to do 100?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
This is what happened last time. I didn't want to do it. I was like, if we're going to do the run talk, and then you were like, oh, no, 100, and then you were like, oh, fuck, I'm going to do the 100 with him. So I'm like,
Yeah, don't be a dog.
fuck. You can't rock up to the start line knowing your two mates have just done 30k.
Yeah.
No, I'll do it if we just, as long as we don't try and, as long as we cruise the back end. Because we did it and then we started and the boys were all running.
They were on.
Yeah, they were,
No,
everyone
no.
was kind of cold.
That was the hard spit.
As long as we just do it together and just cruise.
We'll just have our
Actually.
little group 4 or 5 if you guys want to do it as well.
And just do more walking. Yeah, I'll do it if we do it.
If you
The
do
last
it,
time we ran it so
you
hard.
can catch up because they have big stops. So you'll probably get to the stop just before they're about to go again. So
I don't even care if they go. I don't even care if they're
No,
not
yeah.
even in. If we just fall way back and we just
Yeah.
chill.
But I'm saying it's like it's probably good because you'll rock up there and they would like stop for a bit and you can just keep going.
Just keep
Like we don't need to rest for that long.
No.
If we're chilling, we just chill the whole way.
Yes,
Slow and smooth and smooth and stuff.
that's it. Just keep.
Get that clip.
Yeah. No, I'm keen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just said it. It's on record, bro.
You gotta put some cake. You gotta put some road in there before. Like,
Get some road shoes.
yeah. You
Yeah,
gotta,
like good shoes. That's like paramount to get good shoes.
Just want to tick it off.
no.
Alright, yeah.
I'm going to have a kid like 2 weeks before that.
Oh, so you'll have dad duties.
Oh,
Bring it. Just bring the kid.
Yeah, I mean, the kid's not going to fucking. Yeah,
Just do it with a pram.
strap me in.
Just do it with a pram.
That'd be a cool thing.
That'll be good.
Only if the kids are do, but because the chicks are loud.
I wonder if anybody's ever run 100k with pram. You could be a first
the
ever.
Iron Cowboy dude. I forget his name, but he did 50 Ironmans in 50 days in 50 states in America, and one of them he towed this disabled kid for the whole thing. So he did like the swim with a kid on this boat thing.
Was that a party?
Yeah, just
In the
on
50
one,
days?
yeah, on one of them, he took this like this full mega Iron Man van who was like disabled, and he swam with him and rode with him in just like trailers.
That's so cool.
Like dragged someone through a fucking Ironman.
That's man.
50 in 50 days.
50 on men, 50
Dude,
days.
Is he dead?
No,
Or is he like paraplegic?
He did a couple like just on like a treadmill and that.
yeah, because it was like
the state he was in, it was cyclonic and he couldn't go outside and do it, so he just did it like on a treadmill.
How was his body afterwards? Like on day 51?
Oh, you went cool, mate.
I was going to say, was he just bedridden for 3 months?
he was more fucked at the start. Like,
Really?
Yeah, in the
Because your
first like
body adapts.
Yeah.
he obviously trained psycho before it, but then you like
This,
The documentary's pretty cool.
they do a doco on it.
Yeah,
There's a little
it
doc.
was on Netflix. It's not anymore.
Yeah, and then they were trying to talk shit about him because he was like couldn't hydrate and shit, so he was doing IV bags, and then people were like, oh, you fucking doing IV bags, and he's like, no, I'm doing like.
Isn't that the pinnacle of people talking shit? It's just like some dude's done 50 fucking Ironmans.
No, guys, it's not legit.
He took
Yeah.
It's not.
I'm testing for this, and I got this.
Yeah.
It tells the disabled kid, oh, you cheated.
Yeah, I don't care if you're injecting it, but if you get that done, you got it done.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
That's the thing, eh? Like every time you think you're remotely fit, I'm like, there's people running 100 k's a day, back to back. What's that bloke? Ned something?
Yeah. Have you seen what he's doing now?
Yeah, you were telling me the other day.
Yeah, he's gonna in October. He's gonna try to break
It's October. I thought it was like real soon.
world
I was like,
record
what's that?
running 100 miles.
1,000.
1,000 miles. Yeah, sorry. He's going to try to run 100 miles a day for 10 days.
Same course, though. Like this little lap.
No, it's more than that. Isn't
It
it?
has to end up.
He's trying to do it in a week or something.
10 days. No.
Is it?
10 days and 10 and a half days is
I know
like
you're
the
right.
record.
Yeah.
And he's trying to beat the record.
Yeah, you're right. It's 160 something K today.
Yeah.
So that bloke definitely got touched by a priest. He's got some shit going
Run
on.
away from you.
He's got demons.
What about the hardest geezer? The ginger geezer?
Have you listened to the podcast with Diary of a CEO? He did one with him. I haven't listened to it yet. Luke was telling me about it. He got like fully fucking robbed, like hold hostage, and like
He ran the length of Africa.
Who did? Oh, that dude.
Yeah, the ginger geezer.
He's already done the
Hard.
podcast
Yeah.
about it.
yeah, with Diary of a CEO, Stephen Barton.
Right.
Is he finished?
Yeah, finished. He didn't finish that long ago.
No, but he was like telling the story, and he like most of the stuff that happened, he hasn't like publicly disclosed. It's like he got put on the back of a motorbike and like taken 3 hours away. It's just like
You'd be so annoyed if he was done.
Well, that's like Ned when he was running across Australia, how he had like shin splints, something real bad was going on
He
with his
fucked
leg.
that. Yeah.
And he had to go drive 14 hours away to a hospital, get like cortisone injections and shit, and then drive 14 hours back to the point where he stopped, and then
Keeps on
get some fucking K's in that day
to
like,
catch up.
to catch up. Yeah,
That's a whole more than a day.
Yeah.
You'd be just
like you could have easily stopped and just given up then because you're like it's logistically a bit fucked for me to continue on here.
Yeah.
You're done.
and I think about running 100k. I'm like, you're a pussy. Like these blokes are doing it day after day.
yeah, but that's all they do.
The thing about our 100 we did that was on the actual day of doing it, I felt pretty good
I felt
because the training was fucked. Like the training was so much harder.
Yeah.
Like getting up at 4 a.m. after just running 20k at night,
and doing
getting
it
up
again.
at 4 a.m, run another 20k. Like that shit.
The training was way harder.
Yeah.
The day. The day was like there's a few grim parts, but like mostly like
Speak for yourself. I was in a hole for most of it.
Do you do 100?
Yeah.
he did it.
You trained the Monday after you did 100k, and you told me that so casually, and it was the only time I was like physically wanted to punch you in the face.
Yeah, I was
That's what you need to
wait.
do.
Like with Leah, I was
Yeah,
just
I was
like,
lined up.
I hate you.
I was like
Yeah.
pretty fine. Like
Yeah, you were. You beat the
I
shit
did
out
a
of me.
30k trail run race. The
like
weekend after.
the weekend after.
Because I was like, I don't think I've tickled my hips because I was so fit, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I think I can like do a bit more. So I was trying to bury myself. A bit
The next day I did a 20k bike ride. The day after it, because I was like, I'll do a little ride just to like get my legs going. Then I was like, fuck, I feel like fine.
Yeah.
And then after when I finished, I was like, oh, now I feel fine.
I've made a mistake.
Yeah, but like I was alright.
Do you think running fitness is the peak fitness?
No.
Like, do you think that you find you're at your fittest if
Jesus.
you're running fit?
it's a good way to get aerobically fit, but it's not be all end all. Like I reckon the assault bike probably.
Yeah,
I'm,
but it depends what you're saying fit for. Like,
I'm obviously super biased, but CrossFit is the way to get proper fit.
yeah, 100%. Like doing really hard shit.
Assault bike intervals, that'll vary you. Like you sprint 20 seconds and then rest 40, and do that like 10 times. You want to die.
Yeah,
Craig and I
you-
did this
you-
session the other day at 4 a.m. out of his garage. And I don't even know what it was, like 10 rounds, and we're doing 30-second sprints and then doing like burpees and shit. And he's like, hey, just come down tomorrow, we're going to do like
And I didn't know how hard it'd be. I'd never done the
a
session.
conditioning session. I just got this session. I'm like, on the way there at 4 a.m, I was just like, oh no, this is going to suck. And he told me what we're doing. I was like,
Yeah, it didn't sound that bad. And then 2 or 3 rounds in, I was like, We didn't. Usually we can like talk and shit, and like we didn't talk the whole time. 20 minutes.
Whole time
of zero talking.
Fuck you. I was just like, this is bullshit.
And it was so because the Soul Blast loud. It was like 4:20 a.m. when we started, and it was just like so loud.
Those are soul bikes.
My neighbours would have
because the fan, there's no momentum on them. So if you stop at all, the bike just stops.
Yeah.
It's got to be like one of the worst feelings when you gas out on a bike.
Oh yeah, you just can't go anymore. And you're like,
No. And then do you guys do like for the calories? Have you ever done that? Like you do a certain amount of calories and you've got movements. You do a certain amount of calories.
You know, I've just
we just do it on the cadence. Where like you have to hold certain cadence for a certain amount of time.
That's what Bill had me
30
doing.
seconds.
Yeah.
And if you go on 80, you got
Had me doing that.
If you drop under 80,
Bill had us doing that.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting.
Hated it.
it was
I hate
It was do that for like a certain time, 50 or whatever, and then go do a sled, and then come back, do it again, do the sled.
Oh, it's disgusting.
And I was like, this is
It's definitely the
I died.
worst.
it was
First time physically just had to quit on it. I was like,
Anytime I'm doing like a session like that, or I don't usually do them that hard. I back off it because you just like. But I get like nervous before I go in my Garrett Bay. I'm like,
Kudos to you boys being able to do it. I got to like sit down, get a brief from a coach, and they're like, "This is what we're gonna do," and you got a group class to hold you accountable. You're like, "I can't quit. No one else is quitting."
We've done that for years, but just like let's fucking try. Yeah.
it's a competitive mentality, isn't it? You see, like you would see Coogs do it, and you're like, I'm doing that.
It's funny, hey,
Look, we're sick fucks. We want to break each other.
100%.
like we got pretty competitive friendship, I guess, but our whole lives, like if Coogs is like, "Oh, I'm rampant, I'm doing some shit," and I'm like,
I've got to do it as well.
"Well, I guess I better start ramping." Yeah, because I'm like, don't want to fall behind. And same vice versa. If I'm ramping, I tell Coog I've been doing some shit for the week, and then all of a sudden the next week he'll be fucking starting to train a bit harder. I'm like,
Yeah, he's like, I want to because when you're going to start doing a few like ultras, and I was like, I'm not doing. I don't have time to do it, but I was like, I'll train with you. Then I was like, I'm going to be runs, and then we'll just go for runs, all like long ones, and I was like, I'm not doing this. Like, oh, fucking
and you
probably set a different goal.
Like, I don't want to get left behind.
Yeah, I want to be able to run.
You to be fitter than me.
Yeah, I want to still be able to run like however long if you can.
Fuck.
Yeah, you have that one up on you, mate.
Yeah.
I ran 101 Ks. How far have you been?
But
I
it's
did nothing today.
it's like a healthy competitiveness.
Yeah.
Like once you see the other person jumping on and getting on board and ripping in, you're like, okay, well, we're on it.
I
It's
think
the best relationship, isn't it? Like it's the best relationship to have because you're not just pushing. You're like
no, it's not like
you're driving for better. It's like it's like you're not putting a needle and going, "Oh, do this heroin."
yeah, I mean, we can do that. Too.
I mean, I'm going to take the dosages, but
yeah, how much do you have? I don't know.
shit. All right, wait, this froth clear up. Let's get a bit more. But it is the best relationship, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, the only reason we do that shit is so we can buck off, you know. So,
No, I think the only time we ever stopped during a session was like right before we went snowboarding in Japan. We're like, oh, we wanted to have like real strong legs so we could like hike all day and shit. And we went and did that session on the alley stairs with the weight vest.
Oh yeah,
and it
we had
was
quite hard at nearly
rim. No, we like you were like, I think we should stop, and I was like, fuck, we're like shaking and like we had about 6 or 7 different sets of people come in and out, and they were like running and shit. We're doing it with a vest, so you'd go vest, no vest, vest, no vest, and just like repeat.
Either end and shit.
And we're like, how many do we do? And I was like, oh, we'll just do like, I think we were like, oh, we'll do 40. I'm like, yeah, sweet. And we got to like 10 in, and we're like, this is fucked. And we was like kept going, and then at about 30, we're like, we should stop.
Yeah, we so close.
No, because we were on a plane the next day.
Oh, true.
And we were in the plane like I was like, fuck. We like the first couple of days snowboarding, we were just like couldn't sit properly and shit.
Yeah,
like it was
a full bit of a fuck up.
Yeah. Like maybe we should have done this like 3 weeks ago. It was fucking
no regrets.
No, you learn those hard lessons once.
Until you forget about it.
Yeah,
that was cool. Like that was our stair session. It's cool, and like multiple people come through, and you're still going.
Yeah, they're like, what are you doing? And you're like, oh. Then you can tell them how many, and they're just like, fuck.
Yeah. You do it, like part of me does it for that too. You see people's reaction, you're like, they can't even fathom what you're doing.
Yeah, that way.
It's twisted, but that's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a motor.
Like what we've been doing recently, like with all the backwards walking up hills and shit. People look at that and think you're taking it easy because you're just walking backwards up a hill.
They've obviously never walked up backwards up a hill.
Yeah. I'm like, you want to go? Here's the fucking kettlebells.
That's rough.
We've been talking about it for ages, but we still haven't made it happen. You boys got to come in on a Saturday or a Sunday, and we'll do a proper CrossFit session.
Yeah.
I'd be keen as, but I just will not be able to do the movements.
Yeah, but we'll do like basic stuff like burpee, box jump overs, and stuff that's easy to coordinate. Like,
so it's not
no risk of injury.
Yeah.
It's just the intensity side.
Yeah,
You love it.
I'll be keen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I've only did my sister's partner. He used to own this bought this gym up in Broadbeach, and like for one of the things, you should come to the Saturday sessions and just like look around shit and just like come and do it Saturday. And I did. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll fucking knock up. And it was a full Gold Coast based commercial gym, like people just come and have it. And the session was pretty hard, but like no one was doing it properly. Like everyone's like they'd get sore and then they'd just like peel off, and I was just like being a fucking animal. Like we were on the ski erg and shit, and I was just like hitting all this shit they were like telling us to aim for. No one else was. And at the end, I was like sweating and fucked, and everyone was like, "This cunt," because no one.
It's to be like a friendly gym opening thing.
Yeah,
You're just like
sweat on, feel good and that, and I was just like burying myself. Everyone's like, "What the fuck is this?"
So
I never went back.
do you say you got 2 ice baths and 2 saunas now?
Yeah, we're waiting on the ice baths, but there's 2 saunas in there. We're going to do
Why do you have 2?
because we're going to go one infrared, one normal, depending on like what
You've already got them in.
No, we got two infrared at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a 4-person and a 2-person.
Yeah.
Whilst it's getting finished, but you got to there's a whole process that you got to resin the floor and but eventually there'll be a infrared and a rocks one, and then there'll be 2 ice baths.
16.
Yeah.
What's the how are you gonna? The people who are installing the ice bath, are they gonna tell you how to clean them, shit?
Yeah, they take care of the whole thing, so that they warranty it and all the liabilities on them, and it's proper electrical fit out with safety switches and stuff.
But the what about the
Cleaning?
They tell you how to do that.
Yeah, so it's obviously you got to shower before, so we've got to shower outside. You rinse off, get all the sweat off, and then you just do the ice baths, and then every day it just gets drained.
Oh, you're gonna drain it every day. Yeah.
It depends how often people use it, but it's pretty
much.
You just drain it.
You're pretty much gonna.
How long does that process take?
The drain.
Can't hear myself.
The drain.
Yeah, we've tested it because there's filters that pump through as well. It's just you can have filter clean water, but over a certain amount of time it just gets gross.
Is it only how big is it? The ice bath?
We haven't seen them installed yet.
You going?
Like a 1-person thing.
Yeah, it'll be one person.
Yes.
See that? Are you gonna be in tomorrow for it?
Yeah, it depends on what time.
I don't know.
If he says 12:30, maybe not, because I don't have public holiday tomorrow.
Oh, you working in somewhere else?
Yeah.
Labor Day.
No, they haven't.
For Queensland?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, imagine I'm not working tomorrow. That might be cool.
The fires take the day off.
Have a good one.
See you, mate.
No, Florida's don't normally take that off, but I'm on light duties at the moment. Like day work.
Oh, true.
Day work just had day off.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, this is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm still blown away, man. It's so cool.
It's good, eh?
Fucking awesome.
You didn't hear it with the earphones and shit in the old setup. This is way better.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Cougar?
Yeah.
It's crisper, it's better. This thing is the go.
You didn't even have that last time.
I had a audio interface, but a shit one that I bought off Timo. And
Oh, that's just before, yeah.
Yeah, the reason I bought it is because I'm if this thing sucks, it's going to teach me the most. And it just taught me what I need.
Yeah.
So, I've got it.
Perfect.
Yeah. If you just, it's like everything, you just go in it willing to learn, figure a bit of shit out.
Yeah.
Did a bunch of research, and this is the cheapest setup I could get for longevity. These are all these mics are really good mics, but they're pretty cheap, and they're real durable, so they'll last ages. Yeah, it's good. I'm frothing.
Perfect, man.
And they fucking sound good. So now I kind of don't really have to worry about anything anymore because I'm like, okay, the audio's good. Like, I'll just figure out where all the cameras and shit are going to stand and, yeah, off to the races.
I'll bring those JBLs in. They're fuck, like the ear bits of fuck, but they
still
stand.
those ones you got on, they're really good headphones, but they're fucked.
I'm instead of using that.
Yeah,
it's
just shit.
They're just, I actually was going to bring them this morning, but didn't chuck them in my bag. I was actually looking at them when I was packing my bag, and then I just didn't chuck them in.
Yeah, we're going in?
Yeah,
going in?
I'm already in.
Oh, like I know who he is.
It's only the last bit. I mean, the first like 2 or 3.
Yeah,
and then
you can run sustain it a bit more now. Once the initial kick gets out of there.
Yeah. So.
Oh, this is fucking way better now because I only had 1 ear in before. It's way better.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. The boys.
What's on the rest of the
Yeah,
weekend?
cheers, boys. You.
Yeah. What's on the rest of the weekend?
Back to dad duty. What is the plan? Yeah, I should probably wrap it up. Surely.
So, yeah, definitely.
My sister's got nothing to do.
Fucking hell, she's not doing a podcast.
Yeah, exactly. What are you doing that's important? Okay. Josh is on Thursday.
Yeah, bro.
We've already talked about everything we're going to talk about.
No, we're going to scratch the surface.
Thursday morning.
First of all, we're going to run and come in.
Yes.
Okay, come in. It'd be good. Just talk shit.
I don't know what I'm doing Thursday.
It's actually good, like it's like I'm getting drip fed now, like on the Backyard Grappling Instagram page. Like people are starting to follow it, and it's like drip fed, but it's like, oh yeah, this is how fucking it starts working.
Mm-hmm.
Like the ball starts rolling. You just got to be consistent.
Just reps, bro. Just got to get your reps.
The more I keep putting shit out, the more people go, what is this cunt doing? It's good.
Yeah. Keep doing.
I'm going to get a healthy competition going with you too. I'm going to start one as well.
Yeah,
We'll see. Get some million followers.
Yeah, it'd be good. Yeah, I'm competing against myself, mate.
Yeah.
Honestly, but I mean, yeah. I can, mate. I'll tell you everything you need to buy.
Yeah. I got one of those Blue Yeti mics.
Yeah.
Did you look into that?
Yeah, they're condenser mics. It's just for the setup I wanted. They weren't the best.
Yeah. You got the boom. What's condenser?
It's just there's 2 types of mics. There's dynamic or condenser. Condenser is probably better for like if you're just going to have a USB straight into a laptop or something. It's just going to be like a one man. That's what I'm doing. Or for like Zoom calls and shit, because it's kind of more forgiving. But if you've got like an audio interface and XLR cables, dynamics better for picking up the voice and not picking up the background noise. Condenser kind of like that one's a condenser. It picks up more of the background noise, sounds a bit more echoey at times. And because we're in a shed, the dynamics are like it depends what you're doing. The podcast where it's set up on that. If you're in if this was fully closed off and you're in a real tight little environment, the condensers are sweet.
Food for thought.
Yeah.
When's your dad get back?
July.
Okay.
So we've got a little bit of time. I plan on pumping a few out for it. Like I'm still pumping out when he gets back. I just have to
Figure out when he's not here.
figure out because most of the days that I'm available, he'll be playing golf or something anyway.
Yeah.
So I just come in, set it up, and do it. Fuck off. Yeah. But also, I want to have this so I can just move it out, move back in.
Yeah, you should get one set up on a wheelie thing. Like everything's already on it. Just wheel it in.
Yeah. But no, I'll cross that bridge when it comes. Hey.
Yeah, you got a couple months.
Yeah.
Like you said, you don't want everything too attached because if something's like rattling and
and I can just
cameras.
The way it is right now, I can just if something's an issue, I can quickly fix it or whatever. Like the one I did with Ross was sick because the audio was really good the whole time and there's no cutouts or anything. But I had the cameras sitting here, and Ross was leaning the whole time, so the cameras were rattling, and so you can sort of see on bits of the cameras rattling when he gets excited.
Arms. He wants to watch UFC.
I forgot there's UFC on today.
No one's fighting, by the way.
Nah, it's kind of like 301 after the big one at 300.
Yeah,
They just
yeah.
like put the drinks on 301.
Shed.
Just restart.
There'll probably be some sick fights, but it's like
I'm just trying to
it's just the
back,
dregs.
see what happens.
Yeah.
Change
Like,
it, and then I'll
there's
hit
a
up.
couple of really good ones coming, so they're probably just like, who else we got? We'll fuck put them up.
Yeah.
See how it looks anyway.
300 of it.
Yeah, I'm keen to just
300 bullshit. You're right.
Yeah, I'll just say.
It's cool to do like UFC podcast. Where you get like TV set up.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't show it.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, it's copyright.
yeah, copyright.
Yeah, it's going as a
But
project.
you can do like, like Rogan that does the companion, so they have it like here,
Mm.
they're all watching, but
They don't show it on there.
nah. It's a fucking bit of it, unless you've got like a really professional setup and like heaps of team with like they can deal with the logistics shit.
Yeah.
It's too fucking hard.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have it on that TV there, but then like there's background noise as well,
Mm.
and it all gets crackly.
Yeah, it'd be hassle.
Yeah, good little setup.
Sweet. Well,
I was wondering if I was getting headsets. I was like, oh, that's right.
you forget about it. Yeah, what I feel weird. I need to get home, get some food.
Yeah,
Mm.
we'll get it.
Fucking starving.
I'm 100% going to get a burger. If it goes past 10:30, it's a burger.
Yeah. Oh man, it's fucking 11 o'clock, mate.
Yeah, there you go.
Where's the best burger on the coast? You reckon?
Your bakehouse.
It's like a question when Josh is around, mate.
No, they do slap. They're good burgers.
You gonna sponsor the podcast? Steel bacon.
Yeah, we should get him on. We should
Probably
get him on.
Yeah, probably would.
Yeah, there's coffee for the.
I don't really want to ask anything for anyone until I get 20 episodes.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I'm like, I'm not going to fucking reach out to no one or do anything until like I've got a bit of a base.
Yeah.
Like, don't even want to like start asking people to come on like that are like,
Important.
Yeah.
important. Yeah,
Cheers.
yeah. Like I'll just get you fuckers to come on.
Yeah, but people might.
But like the people I'm getting to come on now, people that I actually enjoy talking to, and the people that are long term can come on all the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Foundation.
you need that.
Can we get a shirt that was like OGs?
If you want, if you want to create the show and do all the work, we should.
That's the thing when you start running businesses that you get people that always, oh, we should.
Yeah,
We should.
yeah. Okay, well, you fucking do it.
No, we got the first BG's no gi set.
Yeah.
That's it.
What'd you do?
Oh, we got backyard grappling set. Me, Cougar, and Jaden. We've got like a future kimonos. Cougar.
You
set up.
would have seen it.
It's the one he always wears with the gold and the black.
Is it a get you?
No, get
Like a
like backyard grappling on the back. You can't even read it because it's like in the writing blends into the.
Oh, you can definitely read it on the back.
Yeah.
But it's all on shorts and shit.
Yeah, I've seen it. I take you back a bit. I've been reading
Nah.
it.
It's never happened.
not once. This is much more comfortable.
I've actually never worn it because I got injured.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right before breaking.
No.
Oh, that's it. You should start some merch and stuff.
No, I was thinking because Ryan's putting all those, he's going to get all those shows done, so I'll just wear it and all that.
You just sponsor it.
Sponsor him.
Yeah.
You can sponsor me.
It's the whole way around.
I've got no money to sponsor anyone. I've got nothing. I've got nothing to give.
Yeah, but think about the reach you get.
With what?
At the gym. At the
Yeah.
Telerex.
I mean, that's pretty much all I use.
You get like 50 orders.
You should,
Yeah, you should do
blow up, go fucking blow up.
You will, bro. A matter of time. Keeping the reps in.
Who cares? Like, I can't think
Why'd
about that shit.
you start anyway? Just to chat.
Well, because I've got heaps of time at the moment.
Yeah.
And we've always talked about setting up something like long term, like either a podcast or fucking a little area like this where you can have some mats and a little recovery thing going on. And I'm just lucky enough that my dad's got this fucking shed, and I'm like, well, I've got time to look into doing something like this. Like, I may as well. Now it's like up and running. There's not much else to do. Like, you just fucking love people and talk now. So like, once I go back full time and it's like I'm busy, that's actually not that much work. The initial work's been done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just want to set up a cool place where like we already have, because we come here and roll, every couple of weeks anyway. And like we already had a cool spot where we got cool community, cool people. I just want to keep it going, like,
Keep
and
adding to it.
have something going where, like, no matter what happens, we can always keep what we got, like with the community and all the cool people that we hang out with, and that's the basis of it. It's called Backyard Grappling Podcast because we fucking started grappling in the backyard. That's like, we've never really caught ourselves. Oh, we have caught the backyard grapplers, but legit, Kira and I started jiu-jitsu. We legit started rolling on grass, trying to figure shit out.
It's so good.
And you don't have to do jiu-jitsu. It's just like the whole basis of it's like if you're starting something that you want to get better at, if you're trying to get better at a skill, you figure out how to get better at it and like how to make time to deal with the things the skills that you need to acquire to get better at whatever you're trying to achieve. It's like heaps people in business, and heaps people try to do it, and heaps people got a story about doing it. Might as well talk about it.
So what I'm hearing is you start a cult.
I'm trying to start a cult. I'm trying to get people to bow to me when they walk in.
You're gonna fuck everybody's wives.
Yeah. I'm trying to be a leader of a cult.
Nice.
It's got to be.
At least you're
It's got to be a
honest.
sect. It's going to be a sect. It's going to be a sect.
If you're trying to keep me honest, I'm trying to start a cult.
At least you're honest, bro. I respect it.
Yeah. I started. I've got an email now, backgrappling@gmail.com. If you're interested in the cult, hit me up.
If you're interested in like giving me money and let me have sex with your wife or partner.
Fuck, where do I sign up?
Yeah. That's kind of like
As long as I get
part of the
mental
package. Mental shit? Yeah. There's a
Yeah,
little bit of
one-on-ones. Yeah, one-on-ones.
One-on-ones.
but more so you have to give me shit.
That's-
And then I'll give you.
What, our wives aren't enough?
That's the entry fee.
It's the entry.
Yeah.
The test your commitment.
Yeah.
And also, too, the people that we hang out with on a daily basis, like our close family group and everything, they're realest people I talk to. Like, they're not trying to sell nothing to no one. They're just going on about their life, being good people. Like, there's a lot of podcasts at the moment. Like, everyone does a fucking podcast, but everyone's trying to sell you something. I'm not trying to sell anyone nothing.
Apart from the merch.
Apart from the merch. And if you're buying my cold, then there's a hefty fee.
Yeah.
But apart from that, you can do what you want.
Backyardgrapplers.com/
Yeah. Nah, it's just a bit of fun, something to do. I've had time on my hands, and if I don't have anything to do, I'll go nuts. So why not do something productive?
You think you got some demons to face it?
Oh, yeah. 100%. That's why I do everything I do.
Yeah. Just keep running.
Mate, everybody's got demons. If they tell you they don't, they're lying.
Yeah.
Everyone's got something that's going on.
I got a metaphor for that, for your demons. You know how everybody talks about demons hiding in the closet under your bed? You just invite them into your bed. You just cuddle with your demons, everybody's cool. And every now and then one will creep up and like, it's alright.
Well, yeah. Have to
Come out
face
of
your
your
demons.
closet and get into bed with them.
Exactly.
If you don't face your demons, you're never going to, like, overcome them.
Yeah, everyone's trying to get rid of the demons. I'm like, if you got your demons, you're never alone. You always got someone. You always
they're
got
friends.
It's companionship.
Demons are what makes you a human.
Yeah.
I reckon demons aren't even demons. They're the only thing that just tells you how it is. You get a feeling. It's not hiding that. And that's coming from somewhere.
Yeah, but they can talk shit too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they can say some stuff that's not true, and then you start buying into it. You know what I mean?
How good would it be if your head noise was just like floating around a bubble and you just like read everybody's head noise?
Oh fuck!
But even
I'd
this
be
creates
in
a noise.
prison.
Because you put yourself out there on a fucking pretty public platform, even though no one's fucking watching, and I understand that. I don't expect people to watch.
Once it's on the internet, it's
Yeah.
there forever.
You put yourself, like, clicking the button to upload it on a public platform is fucking, it creates some demons.
Yeah, but like we said before, like, to a certain degree, like if you got people that are whinging and bitching because you're talking about what you believe in, you're not trying to sell anything, like you said. It's just the truth. If you don't like it, don't watch it.
Yeah. And also, too, I can handle the demons.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty comfortable with my fucking self.
Yeah.
I can handle any demon. Like, there's no demons that you can create for me that I don't create for myself.
Yeah. You want to talk shit to me? That is white noise.
Yeah.
You should hear what goes on in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Oh, I need to take a shit.
Yeah. Oh, she get fucking bit. Can you? I'll go.
What do you want to do? Hit
I'll just
one.
And
Get the outro, yeah.
that's all, folks.
We got no outro or intro.
Wait, that could be your outro, though.
Goodbye. Yeah, could be. Or just say, I'll just end the fucking pod.
Oh, it's a wig out taking there. But...
It is.